Guys, it's Gavin here at Subtronix Car Audio, Nottinghamshire. I just wanted to do a quick video. I've been on the Facebook E90 UK owners forum a little bit. Been quite active the last few days, just trying to give advice on audio upgrades. So I thought I'd do a little video just to really explain why the BMW systems just don't sound very good at all, and what you can do about it basically. So it's going to be the same whether it's a E80 series, E90, F10, F20, F30. Really, the basic systems are all fundamentally the same when it comes to the speakers and how they work, regardless of whether it's iDrive or just the standard one on the older E90s. So you'll have basically a 3.5 inch to 4 inch speaker in the door. Most of them do not have tweeters, and you'll have this, which is your underseat sub or underseat woofer. And fundamentally the problems are the woofer gets the signal first from the amplifier or from the head unit. Okay, it enters in a plug just there, and the door speakers are bridged off that in parallel. So what happens is you get bass, vocals, everything to the underseat woofer, and the doors also get a full range signal. With it only being a 4 inch at the most speaker, it's going to distort. Okay, the bass is going to make those distort, and that's really the basics of why it sounds so poor initially. So whenever I do an upgrade, I will usually say put an amplifier in there, a 4-channel, have it wired split so that the woofers and the doors are amplified separately. The amplifiers I use have crossovers, so you can stop bass going to the doors, and you can also make sure the woofers only get bass, and that's it. And that makes a massive difference to the sound quality. But when it comes to the actual speakers, most people that just want a little bit of a bit clearer, a bit more clarity in the front, you can get coaxial speakers to swap out. That makes a massive difference. But really, value for money wise, these panels, I know this is a 5 series, but like I say, they're all pretty much the same. These panels you can get from eBay or a BMW dealer. In the Cabriolet and the Coupe, it's just this section that's replaced, and they're usually about 30 quid. In the saloon and estate, it's the whole, like this, it's the whole part that clips on the top. They're usually a bit more expensive, maybe 70 quid. But I usually get those panels from BMW, and then you can literally drop in a set of I use Rainbow quite a lot. The Rainbow drop-in speakers, they're available as just mid and tweeter with a crossover that you'd put in the door. The baskets to the BMW speakers are designed slightly differently from any other aftermarket, so that's why you can't just put a normal speaker in there. The Rainbow kits and a lot of the other kits are designed literally to bolt straight up to the standard mounting points in the door. It's quite easy to change these in the door. On this one, you take the handle off, and there's a few bolts, and then the rest is just on poppers. On the E90s, there's a section here that you unclip, and it's got 4 Torx across there that you'd pull off. These are quite easy to swap. So yeah, that's basically what you do to upgrade the door speakers, and getting a mid and tweeter in there makes a massive difference. And also the kits where you get the woofer, you'll find it's this part here will unclip, and it's a 6 inch in the bottom of here, and that will replace you replace that with an 8 inch sub, and that again makes a big difference. But really, you want to try and get more power on those if you can as well, because even if you swap the speakers, you've still got the issue of them not being amped separately. So if you're on a bit of a budget, I would probably recommend upgrading the door speakers. However, if you can, if you want a bit more bass but you don't want to sub in the boot, then you can go the whole way and put the speakers in the boot. The woofers in the underseat locations, replace those, and that will make a big difference. This car's a bit different. This has had 2 amplifiers. Let's just get it started up. And I also have, sorry for the shaky camera, I've got subwoofers in the ski hatch just there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I say, you can go further and have subs in the back, but for daily listening, if you don't listen to sort of bass heavy music, then the underfloor woofers, replace those. That can make a big difference. So yeah, that's it. Happy to answer any questions. If anybody's got any specific questions, wants to know pricing and things like that, then you can always email me. Have a look through my website, www.subtronix-caraudio.co.uk. We're also on Instagram, Facebook, and I'll probably put this video on YouTube as well at some point, just explaining why this sounds so bad and what we can do about it. It's a bit easier than you'd think, but you must buy the specific BMW kits if you want to, an easy day swapping these speakers out. So that's it. If there's any questions, feel free to give us a shout on social media or through the website. Thanks for watching.